Hey, Matthew, freedom fighter. Hi, Susie. It just doesn't. Bet you the kids are enjoying it though, eh, Matt? Hi, Kim. That's true. Hell, it's only 1 o'clock here, Kim. 1:30. Forgot to put on the thing. It's a town day, but fuck it. Anybody who knows me knows what day it is. Yeah. Well, Jason's gonna come up, but he wants to get other people to come up and have a yap while I'm gone. So I guess I could play a little music. What the hell? Oh, I better play these two first and get them out of the way. Oh, before I go to the edge of fuck off. God damn it. Oh, 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 oh. Let's put the hybrid. Put on something different before I go downtown, something that's longer. Adrian, Black National Freedom Fighter is a pedophile. AMD. There you go, fishing. Well, Kim, it seems if you don't play the video and you don't play anything new, you can get away with it. But the other day I played two comedians' videos and they took that show away. I'm looking at Rumble. Yeah, I never play anything newer than about. Well, that's not true. I slip in the odd new one every once in a while. Nothing really popular. Yeah, I say pocket. If they're gonna try and fucking shut me down, I'm just going to Rumble. I'm already over there. I'm joined up. But yeah, but car going by is also new music too, right, Matt? Hey, bro. Well, the classic rock, I find that it's only certain people. Neil Young, you can't play any of his crap. The Eagles, you can't play any of their shit. Uh, Blue Rodeo, I think it was. Can't play any of their stuff. A lot of it, they just put a claim on it. If any money's made off of video, they get a percentage. Well, I don't give a shit about this either. I just do it to have someone to talk to. I do watch videos and stuff, but I could still do that on here if I lose my fucking uh, panel show. But as far as doing a live panel, I'm gonna have to do it on Rumble if you want to play music. You can even play movies and stuff over there too, which is uh, way better than here. And they ain't trying to fucking get you with ads yet. broke.
Hey Myron, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm probably low. Let me turn it up just a little.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me better now?
Uh, on my show, I set the volumes.
Yeah, I got hit with the copyright warning yesterday and my whole stream taken down for playing a video. If it says Vivo on it, you cannot show it at all. And I'm so used to being on Rumble, I didn't even think about it. I just did my typical Rumble outro and I was still on YouTube and they hit me with the warning. But when they do that, they don't even tell you you played this video and that was a copyright violation. They didn't tell me what in the whole stream, but it was at my end. It was the outro. I know what I did.
Well, I
It was
played 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I played what video of a comic doing a sack, and right near the end of that one, they shut down my show.
that's what they
You
did to
know,
me.
but I shut the comic down and then just sat there for a while. It came back.
Oh, that's your warning. That
For
that's the first stage. That's the first stage of warning, a timeout they
yes,
call it.
I know because I fucking put another one on right away and then they took it down and for good.
Yeah, that's what they did to me. Took it down for good and removed it. So there goes 4 hours. Oh, but it's still on Rumble because with StreamYards, and this is where YouTube's not thinking, they're chasing us off their platform. I stream to YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, and when I take the YouTube down when I go to Rumble, I add in Kick. You can stream to 3 at one time, and Twitch is people commenting in Twitch where I did really good over the year. Uh, appears in StreamYard. The only problem I have with Rumble is you have to pop out their chat and have it sitting somewhere so you can actually look at their chat because it doesn't appear on the StreamYard. But otherwise, it's all okay. I mean, there's a couple steps to get up on Rumble, but it doesn't matter what you're using. There's no automatic I want to go here like we do with YouTube. You have
Uh,
to edit a couple things and then it'll go there too. And have you uploaded yourself a 30-second video yet? It's called a placeholder on Rumble. It's a video that'll sit there and replay and replay and replay and replay. Citizen Z made me one, so I have one that I just don't change.
uh,
Oh, I get copyright claims every YouTube I do. Matthew, it's some artists don't have companies out there with claims things in YouTube so their music never gets touched. Others like Carly Simon, Bruno Mars, Myron named a couple earlier. Their companies actually are very hard on it. Carly Simon will get your videos shut down. Bruno Mars gets you totally shut down. Don't play the original version of Closing Time on YouTube and show it. They take your video away. I should have played somebody's. I should have. I should have played something, another version of it, somebody's cover of it. It would have been perfectly fine. There you go, Iron Butterfly. I got away with playing the whole 17 and a half minutes of that yesterday, or 17, almost 18 minutes.
I've played it before. I've never had a problem playing it.
Yeah, Kim, but if you want to see that video, it's on my Rumble or my Twitch for replay. So, haha, YouTube, my video's still available.
Uh, it's Miko Max 2001, Susie, is what I'm under.
Matthew, that's why you upload them or also air them on Rumble or Twitch. They don't get taken away.
Well, isn't the video still on your fucking computer until you erase it?
It's in my StreamYard account, but it's already on Rumble. I don't have to worry. I can just go delete it if I want.
Hey, Kenneth Bird.
It's just the fact that YouTube did that, and when I got the warning, I went in to look at it and hit the wrong button trying to find exactly what it was that got me the copyright warning. They don't tell you.
No. Like, I'm gonna read all of them fucking terms and conditions.
Yeah. It was a Vivo video. I knew it. When I went back and looked, okay, what was the last two things I did? I went, oh, it was the video I was playing to close out and end my stream. So I was ending anyways. And it's a Vivo video. You can't show those. They will do exactly what they did. It was an official music video.
Hi, Shelly.
Hey, Matthew, you ought to think about Rumble. Go check it out. Honestly, if you need the 5 or 6 that it is to go live over there, let me know. I'll give you a follow. I'll follow anybody so they can go live. Do you have your link, Myron, for Rumble?
No.
Because I'll go over there and give you a follow. Make sure you can get up there.
Miko Max 2001 is my site.
Oh, man. No rain today down here, thank God.
+2 here.
You never know, Matthew. Your channel might do way better on one of the other platforms.
Oh, thank you, Susie.
Oh, thanks, Susie. I'll hit that right now. Well, I hit the follow button for you, Myron.
Oh, I get. I wonder how many I got now.
It said 1 when I went in. It'll take it a little bit to show mine, I think. It says 1 follower. I just rebooted it, but it'll take a little bit for it to show whoever goes over. That'll help you get on your way. If if all of us that go to Rumble just hit follow, you will definitely end up with enough. I know Susie goes over there. I go over there. I could tell, like, Shari goes over there. I have a couple followers. I can do this.
Happy birthday, Shelly.
Go over to my Discord. General chat. What's funny, Myron, is just to get back at YouTube, I actually played Carly Simon, like 5 of her videos on my Rumble. I played 2 complete Kiss concerts, Dark Side of the Moon, the Scorpions that I was taken down for. I took that I got blocked worldwide for. I played their whole concert on Rumble. I've gone through. You can play the whole concerts and replay the whole concerts and show them. Rumble don't care.
I know that.
So I went over and in your Rumble just said, my bro needs subs on Rumble. Can you help? And so your link's in my Rumble.
Oh,
The crew will find it as the day goes on. Matter of fact, I've been online for 12 hours on Rumble. Yeah, I'm gonna disappear for a little bit. $3 a.m. in which time zone? And what's really cool is Rumble. If you go through and do all the sign-in stuff, all of it completely, Rumble monetizes you from the first video forward. Not like, oh, you got to have 500 to 1,000 subs and we'll decide if you can actually be monetized. They decide that in the first week of you being on Rumble. I have all my Rumble going to the Fallen Wildland Firefighters Foundation. I should go check that and make sure that did go through right. I'm thinking of switching that for the coming year to MMIW.
What's that?
Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women.
A lot of them in BC.
Yeah. What's that? They call it the Canadian Highways of Tears, or Hell Highway or something. I can't remember exactly.
No, not the highway to hell. Uh,
I think it is Highway of Tears. They call that one highway over there in BC. Isn't it BC? Yeah, it's BC.
yeah, it's out by Prince George. Matter of fact, I think it's right around Prince George, if I remember right.
Yeah, heading east out of there, if I remember right. I've been going up later in the day. Haven't done a morning show in a long time. My little bit of sleep schedule flipped and made itself longer all of a sudden.
Oh, ah, had a good dump, did you, Kim? Hey, Bob. 205, I better.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Queen Rose is well. Alright,
Hello. How are you?
Hey, sis.
bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to I'm freaking trying to upload some videos. Like, well, I got a couple of videos that I made. So I'm like transferring them over to my computer right now, and it's like it's taking too long.
Uh,
They're like, and it's like slower, slower. Hurry up and speed up.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was because I was doing my decarb, so I made a couple little videos there, just a couple on my phone there. So next time I think I'll have to use my my camera. So. Rose. And
hey,
who's
good
got the snow?
I have none.
That's Good Citizen Media.
Oh, good citizen. Hey, man.
We're out playing in the snow, guys.
Nice. Yeah, no. Even though do you see that, Kim? I cut a lot of mine off, so it's like, yeah, so it's better now, but it's, yeah. Sorry, good citizen. Alex, you got a lot of snow, man. Ooh, it's even cold too.
Oh, Jason is gonna come up and try and get the
Yes.
camera going, but if
What?
you don't show up soon, I'll have to leave.
Oh, okay. Oh, it says I already did this one. Damn it.
Oh, 3 today.
Yeah, it got up here to 2. So
No.
it wasn't.
It's 2 right now, but Wordle.
Oh, the Wordle. I got it in 4, but I would have had it in 3 because I kind of I messed up because I swear I put in the same word again, like a dumbass. And I'm like, no. So I messed up one of my guesses, but whatever. I got it in 4. Who cares?
As long as you get it. If you're starting to fucking miss everyone, then
Yeah, that's right, eh? Okay, now I'm gonna look. I gotta see if I can upload that other one now. Oh, shit. My cheesecake was really, really good, though. There it is. Let's see if it. Oh. Yes, there it goes. Shelly, you know what? So can Citizen, because guess what? We have no snow, because even Myron doesn't have any snow. Because we're both in Alberta, right? So, so he's got, well, the snow that we have is basically just.
we would have at least that much usually by now.
We would. Not this time. Yeah, not this time. It's hilarious. Kim, that's just mean. No. We actually have to send it to her. It's got to come down out of the sky. And it's got to go dump all over her house and all over her sidewalk. Snow's a good thing.
I guess Jason ain't gonna make it up.
Just annoying to walk on that.
I don't know how long it'll be if you guys want me to, leave. That don't matter.
Walk on one.
Okay.
It's just on so the dogs, anybody comes in,
Walk on one.
won't see the dogs.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you just got the dogs anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I told them to be so nice.
You got a lot of snow, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slicker too.
Ooh. Yuck, eh?
I'm just out playing in it.
Well, of course. That's what you're supposed to do. Play in the snow. Well,
Oh, come on,
I-
Susie. You're calling that a lot of snow.
okay. I won't call it a lot of snow. Sorry. Well, no, because that's actually quite a bit. Because if you think about how much snow that
Yeah.
we actually get, we're supposed to have a lot more snow.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we picked up about a foot. It ain't too bad.
I didn't get all my snow run videos, our drive to find snow last spring up. I didn't get all the videos up. Shit took a
Yeah.
turn there and I just ignored it. But we had snow above his car height when we were up there. We drove down one section. It was
Yeah.
above the car.
Ugh.
They had
Oh,
cut
not yet.
you could see where they had cut a path through to go do some work.
Yeah.
The contractors, but it was still above the car.
Yeah.
Even though they cut the path through.
Yeah.
Woohoo! 4-wheel drive in the throttle. There
I'm
you
two-wheel
go.
driving it, bro. I'm fucking two-wheel, and I got a
Yeah.
I got a little pillar on the back passenger side. Be getting stuck,
Oh.
man.
Do you have sandbags?
I got about a foot of snow in the back.
And,
Oh, okay.
and
That's not
about
too
fi-
bad.
And about 5 to 10 pounds of air out of the back drive tires, right?
Bro, I'm unprepared, but it's all right. Our shit don't stick around, you know. So
There was the guy with the plow. What's he doing?
He does the
he's
sidewalks.
actually one of the board members, one of the council here in town. He ain't doing shit.
Oh
Oh,
no, mother trucker, man. Oh, look at Bear. There's Bear.
You seen that truck
Bear.
when I first came on that passed, right? That white truck. That's what they plow these roads with, just a standard pickup truck. The town
Just a
don't really
standard-
got.
my buddy back east on the west coast, on the east coast of the U.S., has a really nice snowplow for his 1.5-ton pickup.
Yeah.
But he throws like 12 bags of concrete right in front of the wheels in the bed of the truck, and he plows his whole neighborhood because the city don't. He's
Yeah, the
picked
city
up
usually
parking
don't.
lot. He picked up parking lot jobs, all sorts of things. He's like, I don't have to even have a normal job in the winter when it snows.
Right.
And do you? So, Citizen, do you also get like ice buildup on your road too? And and they have to scrape it back.
No, not here. Nope. I'm in southern
Really?
Colorado, Susie. Like, yeah, we don't get accumulation like this. This was just a one fall, you know. This shit'll be melted in a day. It never lasts.
Yeah, it looks like it's melting pretty fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
going
is.
away.
And it
You
ain't,
can
it's
see
not
it.
even warm, but it's warm enough to melt the shit, you know?
Well, like where I'm at, like the thing is, even though I don't have a lot of snow, there is a dusting that stayed on the ground, and but mine's all frozen. Like my ground is actually rock hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
it's-
ground ain't even frozen here yet.
What's funny is I live right below in altitude, right below the snow line. I'm in a really sweet spot.
Yeah.
Up above me, it snowed. The whole mountain was covered when we went to town, go to town the next day to pick up hamburgers. You know, it's a little bit of
Yeah,
a
no,
drive.
haven't you seen
All
them
of it
down in
was
the bed
gone.
right
The
there?
rain took it off.
They've been sitting on the bed for the longest
This is
time.
a 6,700 foot elevation here.
Yeah, my rice and sausage.
Yeah, I live just
Oh.
below the 4,000 line.
Well, there's
Yeah,
I'm
still-
out
just,
in Oregon.
under
You're
the
in Colorado.
7,000 here, bro.
You have that-
Y-
And
You're
I'm
out
only-
in Colorado. I'm in Oregon.
Yep.
Okay.
Look
So
at the
I'm only-
mountain right there. See that foothill? The cloud is eating the foothill. Y'all see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I think
The
I'm like,
cloud-
what, 1,600 feet above sea level?
I'll wake up higher than y'all.
Hey, I used to have to fly out
Yeah.
there to go to work every year.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. Well,
We were guaranteed 2 weeks in Colorado.
yeah, it still looks really pretty there too, eh?
Well, I bet you all the ski slopes above you are loving it.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't called my buddy in Vail this year to see how they're doing.
Yeah, that's not too bad though. I mean, like that's kind of nice, and it looks like it's the snow that's the snow that's going to soak in the ground, right? So it's like it's the
Hopefully.
good snow.
Yeah.
Well, they need
We
it there in southern Colorado. Let
We're
it
drought
run off.
for 6 years now. We've been drought.
Let it run off. Let it soak in. It's still all going to Powell.
Oh, I know. Well, and it was here too because like it gets to that point where we get that drought, and so when you go out to the Muskeg, you go out to some of the parts of the Muskeg because there's no water left, right? But you've got all this soft spongy
Uh-huh.
material. It's basic, and you sink in about so far, and that's when you're walking, but you have to watch out for the holes. But I mean, like it just because it's just the way the ground is, right? So
We're going 40 miles an hour according to the speedometer, but I think I can walk faster than this.
Yeah.
A little bit of air out, along with a bag of concrete or two, right in the trunk or right in front of the axles in a pickup, you'd be flying around. I got in trouble in Georgia. Well, didn't get in trouble. 2008, they had that big ice snowstorm. It hit
Yeah.
Georgia. I went to work. So what? I can get to work. There was no work that day. But I came out of the side road I live on through the intersection. You can see no cars for anywhere around. So I came out of the intersection in 4-wheel drive high playing and pointed the way I wanted to go, got off the throttle back on it. I looked up a half a block from there and I had a cop car behind me. He followed me for 3 miles. And when I took a turn off to go to work, he put his lights on, his hand out the window, and kept going. And I went to work. He was like, "Thanks, dude. You just broke a whole bunch of snow for me."
It is a good song. Sorry, I like this song.
Hey, Jason.
Can you get on, Jason, or what? No, yes.
Oh,
Oh, I probably can't. Or
I don't know if he's a co-host here. If he's got co-host rights, he can come up by himself.
oh, I'm
Yeah.
touching stuff that I shouldn't. Oops.
What'd you touch now, Susie?
Well, I was touching. It was my computer stuff. I was touching
Oh.
this down the bar underneath. So I'm like, oh crap! I don't want to touch anything because it's like I'll do something. I'll break something.
Oh,
Right.
plus you're uploading a video, right?
Well, not yet, but I will be. I'm transferring it over to my computer so I can upload it and put it on because I've got two
That'll-
videos. I got to
That'll
look through
take
them
like
both.
what, 2 hours at a minimum? I hate
I don't know.
uploading videos. I hate it.
Well, these ones are just a few minutes there because I was doing
Which
some.
They still, for some reason, want to take forever for it to be complete.
Yeah.
That Starlink broke.
Are you on Starlink?
No, right
I'm
now
on
I'm just out
fiber.
running, but at my ranch I do have Starlink and it's gig speed.
Nice.
I can upload shit so,
So-
quick.
I'm on fiber optics, and it's not my system. It's actually YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe
Yeah.
it. I'm getting away from YouTube, guys. I ain't really been fucking with the YouTube too
Oh,
much at all because these people are fucking crazy, dude. So I've
They
been more
are.
on TikTok lately, bro, because this
Oh,
is just
I'm Rumble, Twitch, and Kick.
Yeah. Well, Twitch is not so bad. I think Twitch is a little easier for monetization. Isn't it?
that's where I'm going next with
Twitch.
Twitch.
Rumble's the easiest for monetization. You just need like 5, 6. You need like 5 followers, I think it is. You can go
Yeah,
live.
but
and
the thing
they
is Rumble
monetize you
don't
from
really.
your first video.
Yeah. But you're breaking up, man.
You're roboting. You're roboting.
We have a robot on panel, guys.
Steve making me bro.
Still roboting. Rumble's got is way better than Twitch about being nice about things. I mean, Twitch wasn't a pain about it, but
Mhm.
Rumble's way nicer. To me, they have better video and audio than Twitch. But Kick actually was almost comparable. I had to like literally go, wow, who has the better audio, Rumble or Kick? But I
Okay.
streamed to 3 at a time. It don't matter.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say though that that Twitch, you can't. I have to try and set because we go on the internet up here. We only allow so much at a time.
Uh-huh.
All right. This is how fucking goofy our so-called internet service is. Some of us have unlimited, some of us don't. Right now I'm on a different service there. I only have so much a month, so many megabytes a month, and I have to watch out when I'm looking at stuff that I keep the
yeah.
screen down to so much.
Oh yeah.
And I can't do it with Twitch. Yeah, Rumble, I can set it down to a lower quality and it's still good quality. But even YouTube, I have to be careful.
Yeah.
And then of course I have to watch out for the browsers that I use. And some use a lot. So
Well, with like YouTube, and I'm not knocking them. They are what they are, but they
Yeah.
think they have high def. Compare my video on YouTube to my video on Rumble,
Yeah.
and YouTube does not know what high def is.
No, they don't. I was looking, they actually they lowered the quality.
Yeah, I
YouTube
believe
does lower
so.
the quality. Like they're 360p. It used to be really good. And it's like, and I used to be able to read the screen, right? Now I can't. So it's like they've fucking done something to the
And they're
quality.
chasing a bunch of us down now for I should have got your video can't be seen, but still my video would be available to me instead of we totally removed your video from YouTube.
And that sounds like that's just petty.
It was being petty. It's over a group that hasn't redone their song since 2010 or some crap. Come on, people.
But okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't even get me started on some of the music there. It's just it ticks me
Oh,
off because it's like
it's well,
you
come
hear
on.
it on the radio.
Well, Susie, look at me. You know I like to play music. What
Yeah.
is their problem? I can play it all over Rumble. The only thing they care about is if you're threatening people.
Yeah.
It comes down to two basic things. If you're threatening people or if you're performing or showing a sexual act.
Oh,
You can
really?
show a girl topless on Rumble and not a damn thing
Yeah, well,
happens.
you could pretty much show them the whole front.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. But if you show
Yeah.
them perform that girl performing a sexual act, you're gone.
Oh, of course. Of
You know,
course.
it's like, come on, YouTube, I get it, but I don't get it.
So, are you guys smashing that thumbs up for Myron there? Show them that, you got to break the freaking YouTube algorithm, you guys. Right?
I did on the way
break
in.
it. Yeah. What's truth? Yes, it's done. Finally.
I hit it on the way in. If I hit it again, it'd take it away.
Thanks, truth, man. Yeah, yeah, you look at it and it's like, yeah, YouTube is basically they're pushing away a lot of people.
Oh, they made a big push on me yesterday.
Yeah, I hope they're not doing that to you, truth, man, because that's just fucking stupid. But okay, so I also look at many of the different companies around and everything like that. Like, has anybody actually looked at Disney lately?
Oh, I don't watch Disney.
I wouldn't. They're people are actually wondering if their last movie, Wish, was actually written by AI. Was actually written, using AI.
You heard about that one AI debate, didn't you?
Yeah, you were saying that about that AI debate.
And my plant buddy that stops by, he heard it on talk radio, 2 different talk radio shows, that they had a debate with the AI.
Yeah.
Over legal stuff, and they were having a debate with it to see what its knowledge is, and it made up federal laws and gave them revised statute codes, and then it won the debate. And it admitted after the debate was over and they were discussing it amongst themselves, it admitted to them that it made everything up just to win that debate.
Which is, and to me, that's really telling.
Oh yeah,
that they programmed this need to win the argument, to basically to win and to dominate like basically be the winner in everything. Which, right there, you've done something. And you've instilled in the computer. Yeah. You've instilled something in the computer that's going to basically, it's going to make it where they're right, we're wrong, and they're going to fuck us over. But I mean, come off it. Shades of Doom.
It makes us wonder, with all these autonomous weapons they're starting to develop and use, and are in their final stages where they're testing them at National Guard spots around the camp enclosures around the U.S.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they're testing the one that looks like a dog. They don't have a weapon mounted on it, but it can have a weapon on it.
Oh, I think I've seen that one.
And they are literally testing it at certain National Guards camps and enclosures and some military bases.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
what happens when AI gives that thing a different job or a
Yeah,
group
that's
of
actually
them
kind
a
of interesting
different
right
job.
there. Up is down, left is right, and you're going to jail for saying it's backwards. And that's how the
That's
world's
the
going
truth
right
of it.
now.
It is.
Yeah. It's
I had a
and it's
buddy
sad.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I had a buddy walking down the road between his house and his girlfriend's house. They live a mile apart. He said, instead of driving, I'm going to walk. He got pulled over at 10 o'clock at night for walking down the road.
No
And they
way.
told him one of the neighbors had called, and he goes, which one? I know them all for 2 miles around me. Which neighbor supposedly called? What was the call about? Give me the call log number. I want to FOIA it. The officer, after harassing him almost to the point where he told him he was going to arrest him, my buddy got out, brought the guy back to reality about that. He literally, he told me about it the next day. He's like, dude, I was basically going to go to jail because I wouldn't tell him who I was. But he had no reason to stop me, and he couldn't even give me a number of the call log. He couldn't call dispatch and get that call log time, so I can call and get the call, so I could get the FOIA recording of the call, because I would know exactly which neighbor it is. There wasn't no call.
Yeah.
He was just passing by, seen him walking, and turned around to harass him.
Yeah, yeah, and I was going to tell you. So here in Canada, we have we had that goofy commercial, the house hippo, about the house hippo. Basically, this was years ago. So when I was young, about false advertising, false, and telling false narratives, right? So they likened it to the house hippo in the closet, and so they were talking about this years ago here in Canada, and it's like they didn't talk about it anywhere else. I don't remember. But here they brought it up. Yeah, it was the house hippo. Right?
Well,
Be careful what you say. It's like research what you hear and see. You know?
yeah, and the other thing that gets me is back when we
Yeah,
were
thanks.
younger, if you made a false report, you got in trouble for it. Now
That's
they don't do nothing.
well, and yeah, and then what's truth is that he put up that video, that one there, because it's a house. It was hilarious because it's like, ooh, and yeah, and that was put out. That was actually put out by the Canadian government, wasn't it?
Oh, probably.
Oh shit, I can't remember. Yeah, it's been so fucking long, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to look at that. Thanks, man. Because that's actually a really good, like, when you think about it, that's...
Well, they made a call for people to snitch on their neighbors a few years ago. If your neighbors are throwing a party or have more than 6 people, call and tell us so we can go over there and break it up. We're under lockdown.
And when you look at that video, 16 years ago.
Yeah, 16 years ago, they're telling us not to make false calls.
And now
3 years ago, they're telling us to snitch on our neighbor.
Supreme Leader, what have you been doing lately? You've been visiting Robert Pickton's farm? Kidding. That was a joke in poor taste.
Or were you?
Snitches get stitches. Yeah, I can't remember who was in power 16 years ago. Shit.
It wasn't the guy that was in power now.
Paul Martin. Yeah, another fucking, that was another liberal. But Paul Martin, you know where Paul Martin is? He fucking, he took his business and he up and fucked off out of Canada. So his head office is now somewhere in fucking Europe. So he doesn't have to pay fucking taxes here.
Oh,
And he's
they did that
shipping-
kind of shit in the U.S.
shipping conglomerate. Yeah,
Oh,
he's major
He's-
shipping.
he's probably in one of those countries where you have to leave for 30 days every 11 months.
Oh, and even then, yeah, and you know, and they're still, and they don't get the pilots of those said ships when they come into St. Lawrence. Basically, they don't care about killing whales or anything. They're like, fuck you. Yeah, he just runs the company. Yeah, he can't control what's. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He can't control what's on the bottom of his boots. That's the way it goes.
He really truly can't control what's in his
Well, no,
boats.
you can't. And it's just like when I look at Disney and I look at all the issues they're having today, because they're talking about they're actually talking about criminal investigations now, and Disney hasn't changed their auditors
Well,
for
Disney
90
lost-
years. They're supposed to
Disney-
fucking switch out their auditors every 4 or 5 years.
I know. Disney lost me a while ago when they started destroying Star Wars. I left and then started looking at everything else and went, really?
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you, Supreme Leader. That's right. I know you were there. No,
You went from cut your head off to how the fuck did it just scratch the back?
it is. It's doomed. It is doomed. But yeah, well, they're talking about criminal charges and now I think, well, we're going to see some
I heard
investigation
there,
by the
I heard
SEC,
there's- I heard-
and the IRS.
I heard
It's
they're starting
big.
impeachment down here.
For who?
Sniffy.
For Biden?
I heard
Oh
they
my
have.
God!
I heard there's proof that he actually was videoed doing the same thing his son was doing while he was vice president, and there's some other stuff. I haven't looked into it yet. That's just what I heard. I don't
So-
know it's a fact yet.
I was not.
Watch it. You don't want to
That's
piss
just
that girl
sad.
off. She
That's just
wanders ar-
sad.
She wanders around in the cold with just a t-shirt. You don't want to piss that girl off.
Yeah. Well, he's just a whiny baby. So, yeah. Our king owns Disneyland? What? I don't know. Yak. What's truth? But yeah, no, it's just because I've been following this story for so long, I started following Legal Mindset, and he was talking about Disney and their shenanigans and what they were up to and everything like that. So it kind
Oh,
of,
look what they do in Florida.
they have the sunshine laws there. And
Like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
yeah,
I hate to think of what goes on in Anaheim underground because there's just as much park, if not more, underground in Anaheim, California than there is above ground.
well, and that's the thing. Like, you know, the quality of the park, I know, like especially in the U.S., has gone down. They're investing more. They're sending more of their money overseas. Now, if you can't keep what you have at home, healthy, like your business at home, well then there's a
What?
problem with your company. Like somehow or other you've basically screwed the pooch, right? So,
And they're trying to sell you the puppies.
well, of course. That's right. They put them in hot dogs. Kidding. That's a joke, man. That's a fucking joke. Just think, we're going to start that here. AI
Well,
takes over.
hey, you know what Saddam Hussein did to criminals back when he was in charge over
Oh,
there?
hell yeah. Yeah.
Into
I do.
the
I
Euphrates
remember.
River. They have
And-
video of the actual chippers blood soaked. Uh-oh, Myron must be back.
Yep. Effie, what you guys doing? Daddy back? Yep. No, not yet. They're sitting there on the chair. Oh, she's gonna move. Nope. Oh, maybe they saw a deer. Did you see a deer?
You seen something? Okay.
You've
Well,
seen a deer.
it won't come inside. Don't worry. They don't eat blood.
Yeah. They chase them. They chase them.
It's only grass. Don't worry about it.
They're so funny. They're dogs. Yeah.
Oh,
My lord.
when my
Effie,
female's
boy.
outside, don't move in this neighborhood. She'll
I
tell
know.
you about it.
Effie is the black one, and then Bear is the one who basically is on the back of the back of his chair.
Yeah, I see the
Yeah.
Chihuahua. I got one of those.
He's a nice freaking dog. That guy. He's a nice dog. They are cute, Shelly. I really think they're so cute. See, yeah, they were barking at deer.
Telling them to get the hell out of the yard.
Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn! That's what they were yelling. Didn't you hear them?
Uh-huh. I don't know. It was so cute the other day. We came out of Home Depot the other day. The co-host, the Chihuahua, rides around with us. Can't leave him home.
Yeah.
The bigger dogs pick on him because he whines if I'm gone.
Aw,
So-
no way.
But we came out of Home Depot. Everything was quiet. The minute my buddy walked out of the door, he started going off. The only place he doesn't bark at home unless there's a reason. I hate running around barking shit. If
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a reason, it's all good. But
Yeah.
he's allowed in his car because the Weed Angel has literally like encouraged it. He's allowed to bark all he wants in his car. I don't correct him about that. That's your barky place. Go ahead. You can get your bark on.
Yeah.
He was going nuts when we walked out of the store. Like in the back
Yeah.
window, in the side windows, in the back window. It's like, dude, calm down.
Yeah. They're my Bear's such a buddy. He's such a good dog, and I'm like, man. You may bark for votes, buddy.
But nobody wants
But
to
nobody-
vote for you that
nobody
I
wa-
hear.
Nobody wants to vote for him anymore. Well, they want him gone now, right? But I mean, like, it's a cycle here. When you think about it, so when we vote, people, I'm going to tell you right now, stop voting with your emotions. Start using your goddamn brain up here. Because it's bad.
That's down here too.
I see it here, especially like where I live in Alberta. It is really bad because people get pissed off and then they vote. We voted NDP just because there was no way we were voting Liberal. Fuck no.
Well,
So-
what gets me is people vote when they hear the lies instead of checking the fact. They swallow the narrative being put out by the other side, and they vote that way. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Supreme
there's
Leader?
a million facts proving it.
I'm going to tell you something about Supreme Leader here. Now it says he actually said, "Vote with your genitals, people. I'm the sexiest leader alive." I'm going to tell you something funny. The fact that the ladies in Quebec voted for Trudeau because he's cute. These
Oh
are
my
the older
God.
ladies. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Like he's ever gonna come over and service them.
I know. You Shelley, you actually have to see him when he was boxing, showing off his pecs and his chest, and I'm like, and I
Oh,
wonder why Sophie left him.
doing the Putin thing, riding a horse around without a shirt on.
I think so. Yeah, Putin does the same thing.
I seen that whole advertisement thing. One of my buddies from
Oh my
Europe
God!
sent it to me.
Did you?
I laughed
did you
my
s-
ass off.
Did you see Putin? Putin did that though, and he was like,
He
"I'm a
did.
sexy man," and it's like, my
Yeah.
God! And it's like, what the fuck? What are people doing? What are these leaders doing? And it's like, I'm surprised that Joe Biden didn't try it. But his son was good. His son was really well groomed, I will say. Just well groomed.
His son was really well high.
Oh, yeah. And it's like,
and that's a proven fact. That ain't no rumors. That's a proven fact. Some of the Secret Service guys that have secretly put out some facts. That boy was so high he couldn't even go in and make a gun purchase because he couldn't keep his mind on what he was doing.
Well, you look at Biden and you look at him now and you're like, and he's under the care of his wife.
Oh, you could tell. I love the one where he forgot what he was talking about at the podium with the speech right in front of him and turned to his right and shook the hand of somebody that wasn't there. I about fell over when I was standing up watching that. I had to sit down. I was laughing so hard.
So we have to basically encourage people to start voting with your brains and not your emotions, because here in Canada we vote with our emotions way too much, especially here in Alberta.
You want people to prove that they actually made it past the 5th grade?
Oh, it doesn't matter. All they have to do is just start reading some of the information that's come out about them all. You know, who do you want in power? Power.
Well, that was his true statement. True. Whose cocaine do you think was found in the White House that they won't tell us? That place has got more cameras than England, and you can't tell me they don't know who dropped that baggie.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I could make you laugh. I'm no longer taken, even though I'm hung up on that.
I have another half, so.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he's good. He's good for me. He keeps me happy. He helps. But we do the mutual, keep each other happy. Probably not enough, but no comment from the peanut gallery.
I had that relationship like Z has until she passed of that heart problem.
Yeah.
We could make each other laugh. At the end of the day, it was, what are you doing on the couch? Get your ass in the bed. Oh, I thought I was in trouble.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it's true. Even even Shelley was saying too. Yes, we must think. Got to use this head up here.
Use your brain.
It doesn't take very much for to actually think about who's the better like, and who's the better con man. And I mean,
Yeah.
It's hilarious when you watch because they really are. They're snake oil
You
salesmen.
ought to look at people's faces when you tell them you need to check the facts and use at least 2 more browsers besides Google. You ought
Yes.
to see how
DuckDuckGo,
pissed they
guys.
get and the look on their face when you tell them, Google is tailoring its answers to you.
Well, it is.
And
Google
we know the
does.
AI lies now. It was
Yes.
proven this fall.
That's
So
actually.
come on.
So do we actually? Do you have a link for that that podcast that happened or no?
He heard it over the AM radio on 2 of the news shows. 2 different radio stations, 2 different news shows.
The same story.
Yeah. So we know
Oh,
it's
okay.
positive. I was gonna go look for it, but you know how I'm easily distracted. Look, butterfly.
Squirrel.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's
Bear's
like
like,
my male dog
"Dad."
when he was young, when he was a year old. We could lose him
Hi,
to
Chris.
he followed a butterfly up the hill to my neighbor's house. He called us and said, "Your
Myron will be
dog
right
is
back.
in my yard
Okay.
chasing a
He
butterfly."
just went to do his errands. I was just sorry, broke. I'm just telling Chris there that that's Bear. Right now, Bear's watching.
Which
And that's
bear?
broke fishing on the other side.
Oh, Susie, you'll laugh. I met a guy from the bottom of the world yesterday. He kept calling me broken
Antarctica?
fish. Australia, close enough.
Oh, cool, man.
And
Which-
he kept calling
which
me
one?
broken fish. He kept and all this. And after the stream ended, I go, "Hey man, I'm about ready to make you laugh your ass off. You got a good sense of humor. Actually, you keep calling me broken fish." He goes, "Yeah, that's your name." I said, "Read it. It's BROKEFISH capital N." And he goes, "Oh my God, I didn't see that. I was seeing broken fish until you told me, and now I see it."
Because
Because our mind corrects that word.
Yeah. And so yeah, because it looks like it's broken, but it's not. But no. If you keep to the same amount of letters, so if you do say, okay, so go like this. So I'm gonna.
There's a bunch of those words. Or there's a bunch of things you can do like that. Our mind automatically tries to correct it.
Yeah.
I mean, I get a call.
No. We recognize the first and last letter of a word.
Yeah, but with my screen name, our mind keeps moving that N between broke and fish. And my professor buddy told me that he's actually with some of his students to prove his point. He shows them my screen name.
Oh, really?
And he says you wouldn't believe how many their mind tries to correct it. He says the number that actually reads the word is they read the word, but to actually read and say the word right, the number is really low.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because like somebody showed me that stupid test, that one there. It was funny because it's like your mind does recognize just the first and last letters.
Oh yeah, maybe one in the middle every now and then. Because see, I see broken.
That I put down?
It's BEKORN, but I see broke in.
Yeah.
But
what you doing? Oh. Is that Bear or is that Effie? No, that's Effie. Yeah, that's Effie.
Yeah. The little one's not making a fuss yet.
You're gonna eat peanut butter jelly? Peanut jelly. Well, trucking to Vancouver. Ooh. I'm gonna use your air brakes too, man. Shaggy! He'll be here. He's coming back. He was doing his errands today. Hugs to you too. Yes. Yes. Oh, I don't know. No, because that's not Myron, but Effie's like confused here, I think. But she's younger than Bear. I hear you, Bear. No, Effie.
I
Is
have
Dad
the
home yet,
pussy
Bear?
crew. I have the
What?
pussy crew.
Yeah, yeah. Well, mine is hiding now. So, Sarah, hello. How is Potato? Potato should be. Hopefully, I know. I saw she was. Oh man, she was misbehaving home. That naughty bird, eh? People got to respect those animals. They're still wild. I know you guys do too, but it's like holy shit. It's a lot of effort to take care of those. At least dogs that kind of. The longest I had one was 16 years. So, and that she was a rescue too.
I have one that I'm babysitting.
Oh, you do, eh?
Yeah,
Yes.
my daughter's dog.
Yeah.
But I told my daughter last time we discussed her that sorry, but I'm not doing that to her again. She's on permanent babysitting, being permanently babysat. I'm not
Her
sending.
dog?
No, my daughter's dog that lives with me because my daughter couldn't have the dog with her. She had left her with grandma when grandma died. We took her in, and because
Okay,
the
okay.
daughter
Yeah.
still couldn't have her. And after the wife died, she went into this big depression. We figured out how to get her out of the depression, but I told my daughter this year that I'm sorry, but she's your dog, not my dog, but
Yeah.
she ain't leaving.
Well, and that's
And
the thing. Like,
my daughter straight out told me, "That's your dog." I went, "No, she's your dog, but she's not leaving."
well, and yeah, because what is it there? Well, when my brother's dog passed away, she was only 6. She was just, yeah, she's just over 6. But yeah, she passed away there 6 to 8 months after my brother passed away. So
Oh, depression. That's when my wife passed, my daughter's dog went into this huge depression. She'd come get pets but run right back to this corner. Uh, the way we got her out of it is I put her out I used to let her out. She was running the neighborhood looking for my wife, so I put her on a lead.
Yeah.
She has her own lead, and she was out there barking at whatever she could bark at. She's happy now. So, once a day she goes out and gets her bark on, and then she comes back in all happy, and she really loves kid fishing.
Oh, that's good though. Yeah. Well, she was such a big dog though, and you have to think. So she was like she had Mastiff in her. So she was huge. She had a lot of power. She tried to eat me. If my daughter wasn't holding her, she would have went after me.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. I shouldn't have stared at her, but I was looking her over to see how she was, and she was okay at first, the first time. And then that second time, then she went after me. So yeah. Because I was going to take her. So that's a no-no. So my daughter took her.
No. I got a couple
And
friends.
but she didn't.
Dogs are psychos, but they love me.
She didn't get along with my daughter's dog, and my daughter had a purebred shepherd. Now she's got another one. He's big boy, and he went nuts.
He went nuts.
Yep. He's seen us because we came into the door, but he didn't, because we had Squirrel with us. So my dog is a total fucking jerkwad. So yeah, so he went nuts because of Squirrel Nut. So yeah. Hi, Carrot. Carrot and Esmeralda. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a buddy. His dog is a psycho. All my other friends tell me that.
Melon scented
I can
soap.
walk in the yard. I can walk up to the door. I can go in the house without knocking. I can do whatever I want there. That dog just walk around with me and keeps throwing itself on the ground and showing me its belly to get scratches. But my other friends, I had one of my friends take me there in his vehicle. He got out of the truck. He had to get back in the truck because that dog was going to eat him. I got out of his truck and said hello to the dog and went up to the house and got my buddy. And he's like, "What the hell? That dog was just going to eat me. You get out." And she's throwing herself on the ground on the porch on her back going, "Scratch me." I'm like, I don't know what it is.
Honestly, yeah. It's just funny. Rare Hams and Kevin Costner's. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Still, dogs are dogs. There's a lot of weirdos. There's a lot of weird dogs out there. Good breeds, but yeah. I
I
don't know.
don't know. I used to raise
Rescues are good.
I used to raise white German shepherds. My males, his parents both came from a different parts of Germany.
Okay.
That dog was a really good dog to the family, but other people don't get
Of
within 10
course.
feet of my daughter. That was
Well,
that
yeah.
we figured out. I had to put him. I had to hold him until you were introduced in the house, and don't go in my daughter's room. He'll go lay in my daughter's room. Don't even act like you're gonna go over that way.
Okay. Where is it? Oh. Hold on. I gotta see if I can find a picture of her. I don't know. Yeah. I lost her before Christmas there, so she's such a good dog. And she was all white too. All my weed pictures.
Oh wow,
Nope.
Broken Peach has a new Christmas special.
Oh, really?
Yeah, love that group. I'm gonna have to go look. I just got the announcement over on the book.
Cool, man. Yeah, no, don't want that picture. That's a terrible picture. That's like snow. I had so much snow one year. But, whatever. It happens.
Sometimes I swear my Discord hates me. It likes messing with me.
Of course it does. That's what, well, that kind of,
It tells me I have a message, but it tells me there's new content in the Discord, but there's nothing I haven't seen.
Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I just think that,
They're messing with us.
Yep. That's my dog. That was my girl.
Nice.
Yeah, she lived for 16 years.
My four-legged kids are pretty good.
Dad's home. I
Now
think.
what's the problem? Timmy fell down the well.
Oh, Effie, what you doing? Oh no, Dad's not home yet.
I think trying to tell us Timmy fell down the well.
There's my other goofy dog.
Oh, look at the wings on that one. I mean ears.
I know, and he lost
yes,
more of
Yak.
his ear now.
Yes, Yak. I show him on my channel when I'm over on my other platform. But yes, Broken Peaches, the girls that dress, the whole band dresses up. They're a meme band, I think is what Kid Fishing called them.
There, see, there she is. There's my other one, all curled up. It's my puppers. Yeah, I miss her to pieces, though. Yeah.
I actually miss my wolf dog. That dog was so good. You wouldn't even. He was. I think he was better than my German shepherds, except for when I took him to the snow. Then it was on. The only way to get him to leave and stop playing was you literally had to leave, and he'll run down the road beside you and sit in front of you and go, "Hey, wait a minute."
Oh yeah. Oh. Look at this.
Hey, Wandering Hippie.
Hello, Hippie. How's it going? Yeah, see, you like my weed pictures?
You're teasing us with weed.
I know.
Again. What's wrong with you?
You see how sparkly and that's in the sunshine, man. Look at that.
You're just teasing. You're just teasing.
That was from 2019.
You're still teasing.
I know.
You know you are.
Yeah. Oh, it was beautiful weed. So hello, Hippie. How you doing, my man?
Let me see the messages. Loading new Christmas special. Are you ready?
Oh.
Broken Peach.
Well, 2019, I was going to tell you it was my outdoor year. And well, that was our outdoor year. And this is, I think, a couple plants. But you can see it was in the box there. That's 2 or 3 plants, I think, because the one year we finally realized we didn't have enough room. So, yeah. But we had them all tied. We had them all curved, growing everywhere. So.
Oh, that guy that I've been posting his stuff, Anthony, that runs the border roads.
Yeah,
does live on it. He's at San Diego on the southern border today. So he moved from Arizona over to the San Diego side where they're now having all that trouble.
Ooh. Yeah, see, some of them they grew really see, and I'm thinking, some of them are just a little. I was looking to see if I had any more pictures of my doggo.
Oh wow. 1, 2 official audio. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Yeah, he would come back.
Official audio of Let It Snow, video of Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, audio of Jingle Bells. Yep, Christmas specials out.
Oh, and I did my own cloning.
Well, isn't that what? How old are they now?
I did,
like in their 20s, right?
No.
Your kids aren't your clone of either you or your husband?
No, thank God.
My son looks like his mom. I have one of my friends that knew my
Oh,
dad
really?
goes,
Nice.
I have
That's
one of
cool,
my
man.
friends that told me recently when he stopped by, he knew my dad. He's like, your son looks like your dad, and I see your wife in him too. Dude, she cloned herself.
Yeah. It's true. It's true though that we do get cloned, man. But not really cloned.
Yeah, I know what
No
you
way
mean.
I'm a clone of my mom because I got your coolie ass hair.
Yep. They're a mixture of everything,
Go
right?
play your Xbox. Check and see if you have schooling. Do something besides bug me while I'm talking to my friends. God, kids.
And this guy, this is my bear dog.
And why do
That's
you
my
call
cor-
him your bear dog? Because his name was Bear?
No, no, he was really a bear dog. You would call him. He looked exact. He looked like a shepherd, right? Because his ears stood up after the fact. The vet said, "Oh, he's lab." Well, not really, because his teeth were like this. And he was just a big dog. He
I
grew. It took him 2 years to grow.
I have a friend that had one of them Russian wolf hounds. They're the Russian hunting dogs. Man, you had to have a hold on him when you were shooting.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He'd be downrange. He'd be downrange before you could even jack another round and fire it. Really? Is that deer back? You
Effie,
tell him.
what are you looking at? You want to chase the deer, don't you? She's such a funny girl.
Really?
Yeah. Are you going to sing to your people?
Oh.
I will sing to your people. Yeah.
Hey, you're making my four-legged noisemakers go off. Quit it, Effie.
Mine are
She
pretty
was
good.
48. We had been together forever. I'd known her since she was 14. She's
What are
5
you
years
doing,
younger
Effie?
than me.
Are you singing?
Yes, yeah, she was like 48, 5 years younger than me. We were together for 20 years. I'd known her since she was 14. I
Is that
don't
a
mind.
deer?
I I miss her immensely.
You see Bear, he's got his ears up and everything. Oh,
I want to see the actual
what you
video.
doing,
I don't
Effie?
want to hear the audio.
Are you going to sing? No, you're going to talk? Bear? No, he's not moving right
They're
now.
all. Oh, there it is.
I don't know if she's going to be back or what. What you doing, Bear? Where's Dad? That dog. Yeah, I got to say, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. You know,
Well, Well, they're all audios.
Oh, Shelly, that's wow. So Immature has wow.
So they're dressed up in their
First
Christmas
love
stuff.
then. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, my wife died of a hereditary heart disease that's predominantly in women.
Wow.
Yeah, so you knew that though, Susie. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why I actually promote women's heart health. So does my son.
See?
No, wow, sticking to the fingers, huh?
Yeah.
You're just
You wanna-
teasing again. You're trying to make me smoke up all my stuff again.
Do you want to know when? Do you want to know when actually? So the hubby grew it. I helped. Basically, this is from 2021, and it's still sticky. Yeah.
They actually know my buddy by name. He walked in the door and they instantly told him, "This
They
is
are-
the highest that we got now."
Oh, what? What's the highest THC content that they've got now for the weed?
It was 33 is all they had in right now. But it's
Oh,
indica and it's so stony. Oh my
Mm.
God.
Oh,
I
yeah.
smoked 2 bowls the other day and
Did you
yeah.
get to sleep or whatever?
8 hours.
Oh, nice.
And
So,
you know me with my 4-hour schedule that just seems to appear.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I'm gonna try this again.
Oh,
I got another
congrats,
8
Shelly.
hours.
That's freaking awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I
I'm
won't
glad
say
you
how long
guys
we've
got
been
so
together.
much time. I'm glad you guys got so much time together.
Yeah. Yeah. So, with us, we always make sure that the weed's cured just right. And then what we do is, well, since we've given a bunch away, and then we'll come back to it a year after and we'll try it. So we have a little bit left over. So it's like it doesn't all disappear.
Oh, I got something that'll make you laugh.
But what I will tell you though, Broke.
Yeah.
Can you read that there? Can you read that year?
Yeah, 2020, 3 of 2020.
Yeah, well, this is a candy cane. So we've had it in this jar. It was a little bit dry, but so I put in a Bovita pack, right, just to help it along. But it was really potent. Oh, very potent. I was basically
Did it knock you out?
No, I was buzzed all fucking day, and I had it with my coffee.
You're gonna laugh. I was actually bullshitting with the weed angel the other day, and I'm like, dude, I told him about telling a friend. Oh, I told him about telling a friend of mine about the Forever Bowls where you melt the dabs in top of the flour.
Okay, yeah.
And then my buddy called me up and cussed me out on my house phone because he had did that in the morning to a bowl and it was like 2 in the afternoon and he was on the same bowl and high as hell. He's like,
No way.
"Oh, we haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna have to make sure we do that again for this month." Dude, you're gonna send me into surfing for 2 days straight.
And now that I had it with coffee, and basically I felt the effects all day. But I smoked. I smoked one of these and a little bit. I had a couple of tokes off a new pack because I think I bought a pack that I think about a gram in there. What maybe a gram and a half? I don't know. But yeah, that was
You're
just
just
basically I
teasing me
vaped
with,
it.
you're just teasing me with your toys again.
It's good.
Well, I'm not
Well, what?
arguing that fact, but you keep teasing me with all these. See, there's another one.
I will tell you, this is you can pick this up in the States, and this is actually $30, man. This is you have $30, I
All
think.
the ones I looked at were like 80.
No, no, your Luca is cheaper, and you just have to make sure you buy extra tips.
Is it
right?
cheaper or is it inexpensive?
This one's inexpensive,
Oh, okay.
right? But like for me, I have to order
Night yak.
I think I have to pay what 30, 35 or $40 for 4 tips.
Oh, well, that $10 a tip. That's probably not bad. How long
But-
do they last?
This is the first tip.
Oh, okay.
It's
'cause
actually-
I remember when you
it's
got
still
that.
going.
It's been
Yep.
months, so
Yeah, it's still going.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, this one is the best tip though, but I just have to make sure to get the residue out. But you should heat these up
Yeah, you have to
before,
do
like,
a burn off with those. You do a pre-burn off, and every
Yeah.
now and then you just do a burn off
And
of
then-
the residue.
yeah, they're easy to clean because this comes all apart. See,
Oh,
you can
okay.
clean it all out. So you just basically you just yeah, it does get cloudy.
Oh well. So
Yeah.
so does everything else the first time you use it.
But this one also, so you can take this tip off and you can put your 5, 10 carts on this.
Hmm.
So just make sure to take this off and you'll have it like this. So you'll have it and you'll be able to turn it on and whatever, right? But you just make sure to take this glass out because you don't want to break this.
Well, I'm trying to wean myself off of that. It's not working so well, but I am
well,
less.
if you do the because that one I noticed
The vapes didn't help. It just made it worse.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something funny. I haven't smoked any vape, any of the concentrates for a while. I've just been sticking with my flower, and I got to tell you, doing it that way, it's like.
Well, I got to
so
roll.
good.
I got to roll one for my birthday. That's been a tradition
Oh.
for years. There's Dad. Now we know
Bear!
Dad's home.
Bear! Daddy.
Dad must be home.
Yep.
I know that language.
Yep. There they go. Dad's home. Well, of course, Dad's home. Okay, so you guys stick around. Myron will be, and if Myron wants, sorry guys, if I weren't too fucking boring for you. It's like, but I was just gonna tell you though. So yeah, if you do your concentrates, but your resins and your concentrates, just don't do them often.
No, I was talking the other stuff. Nicotine.
With the what?
Nicotine. I tried to
Oh,
switch.
are you still trying to quit?
We tried to switch to a vape to get off the nicotine, off the tobacco, and I switched back. It didn't help. I ended up smoking more money worth of that vape
Yeah.
than I did of tobacco.
Sometimes.
But I'm doing really good. I bought a bag at the beginning of last month of all natural.
Yeah.
And I'm not even half through it.
Awesome. Well, yeah, and it's Myron uses he uses tobacco for just mixing, right? Well, I think the hash, right? Yeah. But
Oh, like my
but if you're
cousins.
but yeah, if you're
Made me
trying to cook though,
cringe.
yeah, it's and I think it's the e-liquid you have to really watch because I went so I could have weaned myself slowly off of the nicotine, but I went straight to zero nicotine.
Uh-huh.
So it was like 2 days, and it's like my body was done with nicotine.
Well, you do remember in like 2018, 19, there was a whole bunch of companies that got shut down on making that e-vape because they found heavy metals in their oil.
Okay, do you want to know why? Because they were using inferior products. Because I used one e-liquid that I
Well,
used. It was
see,
zero nicotine. Mine came from Germany.
you got that big long explanation, and I got the short one because they were dumbasses.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. They weren't using the right products. They were using inferior.
They found heavy metals in the oil they were making it out of. I was like,
So,
what? How do you
okay.
manage that one if you're not putting it in there?
Okay. The thing is, there's no metals in there.
Not supposed to be, but in a micro fine thing, when they test it, they found what I was told was the article I read, they found heavy metals
Heavy metals. How the hell
in
did they
their
find heavy
natural
metals in there,
oils.
man?
Because maybe what they made the oil out of was grown in an area that had heavy metal contamination.
Well, I was going to tell you, yeah, because even though they say, I got to tell you, with those organic things, when they say organic, they're not really organic because they've been contaminated with pesticides and shit like that all over the years.
All you got to do to get a organic certification, because I worked on a dairy and we went organic, all you have to do is stop using pesticides and switch to a natural fertilizer for the grass. In
But
3 years you're considered organic.
No.
That's all you got to do.
No. That's it. It's you're not really organic because the residue.
Well, I know that
is still there because
to get the certification, all you have to do is prove you use organic fertilizer.
Yes.
And you're using no pesticides on your property. The other side of the fence next to the road, they can use them, but you're still organic on your property.
That's right. That's right. And it's like,
but you're really not, because of all the years of you doing all that.
That's right. So it's like, so those heavy metals, they must have been wherever they were growing or wherever they were getting their product from. It was already contaminated.
Okay.
Yep. But they still shut down their businesses. Lack of testing and a couple other things.
Hi, Myron.
Hey, Myron.
Hey.
Yeah, Hippie was here. Melvin, Carrot, where this Carrot Top or whatever.
Carrot Top.
And Chris was here. Yeah, Carrot and Esmeralda. Tata. Yeah. I don't know whose account that one was.
I think Shelly just said she was just leaving to go do some chores.
Oh, see you, Shelly. Take care. Have fun. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, no, it's just funny though, because when you sit there, you're like, what's really organic?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know they were using inferior products though too, right? Like the mixtures they were using.
Oh yeah. But you're getting the stuff out of Germany where they really, I mean, every batch goes through testing before it's ever made.
Well, my brother picked it up. He brought it home because
I
he was
believe
there,
it.
and yeah, and yeah. Oh well, and he
Hey,
was.
I should call my cousins.
Do you have? He was actually at that hotel where they have, where they, well, where they had that huge tank.
Isn't that in Berlin?
Yeah.
Okay, my mind is still working. Because I have
Okay.
cousins in Germany, and on my mom's side, I have a bunch of aunts and cousins in Sweden.
But you know what happened to that tank though?
It tanked.
The tank basically broke.
Yeah, it tanked. The
Yeah,
tank
it
tanked.
tanked. Yeah, the tank tanked. So I'm
Well,
like,
have you ever watched those guys from Las Vegas that worldwide make those fish tanks?
Yeah.
And the big ones, you wouldn't believe how thick that stuff is. How do you mess that up and break it? You have to break the plumbing and stuff, basically.
I don't know.
I mean, I seen slabs 4 inches thick, and they were talking about for the higher you go, the thicker it's got to be to hold the weight of the water in. It was huge.
I know that one that was in Berlin there. It's just sad just because you've lost all those animals you invested. So I'm
Probably
like,
millions.
oh,
Some of those fish are so rare they're expensive as heck. I got a buddy
oh yeah,
that sells exotic fish. He
yeah,
lives down south way south of the border, almost South America, and he's like, dude, you wouldn't believe how long I've hunted for some of the stuff I've sold, legally sold. He's
yeah,
licensed and everything. He's like, dude, you wouldn't believe it.
yeah, yeah. I just did they ever say what the issue was with it? With that tank or his?
I
Because
I
I
don't
haven't heard
remember.
much.
I think I heard something about it, but to me it was just like, well, I'm not going to store that information.
Yeah, yeah.
That went into the recycle bin.
Yeah, their giant aquadome hotel aquarium. Yeah, 15. Yeah, there was 1,500 fish in there. So, what did they
Wow.
say? Did they say why?
Did the pumping system break, or did it pour all the water out?
So that what happened in 2022. So, did they say why? No, I don't see it. Yeah, 25-meter high tank exploded. Yeah.
Exploded. That tells me that they used the wrong thickness of that. They was it glass? Was it that Was it that new stuff that
I
they
wonder if it was
supposed to
a
use?
different polymer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they should have.
Did they not use a thick enough polymer? And it kept stressing it, and finally it went. There could be a million. There could be thousands of problems.
Actually, I actually think that could have been it, just because of how it was constructed.
Probably.
Right?
And all it takes is one little tiny hairline crack. You really can't see where the pumps went through the tank for it to shatter that, and eventually that crack just ran one day, and boom, it exploded out.
Yeah, that's just kind of weird that did they say anything about it? Because it says I know 2 people were hurt, yada yada yada. Right?
Yeah, always hear about that.
Yeah.
Somebody gets hurt somewhere and the rest of the world has to fucking change.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and it's like, really, guys?
It makes me laugh. Like Preparation H. Everybody on the planet knows do not eat it, but yet it has a warning on it. My buddy showed me in the store the other day. It has a warning on it for external use only. Well, no shit, you don't eat it. So who
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
idiot that ate preparation H?
Well, it was just like people eating fucking Tide Pods. Like, come off it.
Oh, that I couldn't believe that one. That was like, really? They deserve their Darwin Award.
Do they ever? Yeah, see, and it didn't show freaking much of anything.
Jason, you're funny. Oh, Jason's back. He was here too earlier. He's back. Or
Yeah.
maybe he's been here the whole time listening to us and laughing.
I don't know.
And you missed it. Susie teased us with weed porn.
Yeah, whatever. I did too.
Yeah, you
I did.
I had to load
I
a
know I
bowl
did.
and
I know I
take a
did.
couple hits.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah. Who knew? Who knew? But is that good, Myron?
Just lay down, dumb it.
I gotta tell you, Effie, she actually thought just a little bit. I think it was just what 10 minutes earlier. She thought you were home and she got off the chair.
I'm not even gonna try, but the damn eagle's in the tree in my front yard. Every time I try to get a video of it, it takes off. I'm not even gonna try. It's trained.
Don't even try. You have to just do it sneakily. Because I had a prairie falcon in my backyard. It had captured. It had a bird in its claws.
Huh. Every time I
yeah.
try to sneak out there, no matter what, I can go out there. I can go out there right now without a camera and stand there and watch it, look at it, talk to it, don't do nothing. But if I have that camera anywhere on me, it takes off.
Of course. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get up and move, you guys. I'm gonna jump down. Thanks for having me up, Myron.
Oh,
yeah, just kind of. Well, I was trying. We were trying. We were just saying that, we got to stop basically voting with our emotions, and we were jumping around different subjects and all this fun. But yeah,
and Susie was trying to lead us down a rabbit hole.
What? Never. Just
hey,
tell you.
where's your tinfoil cap, Susie? Oh, she actually has one. She's looking for it.
No, I don't. I just have a regular cap. Oh. But see, it's got an electric bolt through it.
Well, good to talk to you again, Susie.
Yeah, good to talk to you too, Myron. Yeah, thanks for having me up on your panel there while you were gone. Hopefully, you got some good stuff.
I never got nothing.
Yeah.
No
mail.
Go to the ophthalmologist, and when I went to get the mail, I drove around fucking twice, and it was filled right up. So I said, "Fuck it." Too many vehicles in town.
No way. The fuck, eh?
Yeah. Well, it is getting close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Susie, I told you my buddy bought me a Christmas present, told me it was a Christmas present.
Yes.
I got a birthday present from him too, because the other was my Christmas present, not a birthday present. I got a brand new DeWalt corded, not cordless, but I got a brand new DeWalt skill saw from him the other day.
Corded saws are good.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about running out of battery and shutting your project down for an hour or two while you recharge the batteries.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty sucky that it was. You might have to go a little bit earlier, Myron, next time to get your mail.
I went to get the mail. I went to get my eyes tested.
Your eyes tested. Your eyes were okay though?
Well, I'm getting new glasses. My left one, he said, got cataract on it, but it's not too bad. My vision has changed a little bit. Last time I was in there was 2014.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying, yeah, but that's actually pretty good. Because I think my mom-in-law's, when she was still alive, yeah, she actually had cataract surgery too. But you have to get the right one. And they don't, and I swear, make sure that you actually have the doctor do it and not a goddamn student or a student doctor.
That's a way down the road. I may never have
Yeah.
to get it done. before I
You
die.
might not have to. You might not have to because it might stop, right? It might just pause.
I know my brother had it done. He says it was much better, and they actually had to lower his prescription.
Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have to get up and move here. I'll still be in chat, but I'm just gonna
Oh,
take care and have fun. And thanks for having me. It's like, see you guys. It's
uh,
like, yeah, well, hopefully Hippie shows up because I know Hippie was here.
Yeah, and Jason's here, but
Yeah.
he couldn't jump
And then
up.
so was, well, I didn't, was that Todd? Yeah. I don't know.
I don't
keep your
know.
peace. Okay. Laters. Ciao.
See you, sis. Now what? Okay, I gotta jump. I have to call my daughter. I got 3 messages in 1 missed call.
okay, well, thanks for coming
Thanks for having me up. Your dog's a really good dog. Sitting on the couch, you could tell when you were home. All right, I will talk to you later. You have a good day. I'm
You
gonna
too.
let it. I'm gonna let it roll, but I gotta go. I gotta go call her, or she'll be bringing my phone off the hook.
Yeah.
But hey, at least my 20-something-year-old daughter still calls me.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the way I look at it. She's a little demanding, but aren't all girls?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes again. I better answer this. I'll talk to you later, Myron. Thanks for
You
letting me
betcha.
up.
You're welcome. Well. Not time for you to eat yet. I don't care what you say. You were just outside a few minutes ago. Jeez, I heard you were good while I was gone. What the fuck is going on now? Huh? Just what are you trying to say? You can't be that starved. It's only been a couple hours since lunch. Hey? Do you want to go outside? See? Huh? Oh, come on. Oh.
Imagine how it would feel if you could learn to play worship guitar like a pro in just 10 days. Listen, I know that sounds crazy, but I can show you how to do it. It's not a trick, it's absolutely easy. My name is Jared Messer. I'm the founder and CEO of WorshipBeastAcademy.com. And I've developed a brand new method for learning rhythm guitar for worship.
Well, I woke up this morning, hungover and wet, looked in the mail, found a government sack, into the star with a second round, gonna buy a big blue aerosol. The lace on wrap gets you hammered, tastes like crap. Classified books kills your brain sense of books. Billy cut into a car and I went downtown. I bought some lace and drank it all down. Got fucked up and my head was buzzing. Gonna go home and fuck my cousin. Lace on rap. Gets your hand, but it tastes like crap. It only costs $5. Kills your brain cells and fucks you up. When I got my second nurse thinks I'm rich, so she asked me for money, so I punched the bitch. What do you mean? She said, you're tossing it. I said, the liquor store, you're tossing it. Lace on rap. It's your hand, it tastes like crap. It only costs $5. Kills your brain cells and fucks you up.
Well, fuck, the chat's just flashing by. Oh, I guess I can take off banners.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna go home, stick my head in the toilet. Not a Ramon about 10:30 in the morning. It's a rap again. Yes, sir. Tastes like crap. Only costs $5. Kills the brain cells and fucks you up. Yes. Too sexy for me. I don't know, folks.
Are you tired of struggling with stubborn jars? This ultimate kitchen tool will revolutionize the way you open jars and bottles. Our adjustable stainless steel can opener features deep teeth that provide a secure grip and allow you to turn with ease. Whether it's small jars, large bottles, or even stubborn jars, our can openers can handle it. Simply adjust the can opener to fit the size of the lid, lock into position, and turn. Our can openers are small and lightweight, making it perfect for drawer storage or can be hung without taking up valuable space. Not only is it a kitchen gadget, it's a lifesaver for seniors, arthritis sufferers, and anyone looking for a
She's not quite as bright as the sunshine. Rolling on the shines quite a red from his zit. Every gum is a beauty in all mine. Our 25 acres of it.
Oh, okay, Susie.
In mine. Oh, no, $2 wine. Comes that lady in mine. Oh, no,
Life comes before fucking YouTube.
Her eyes, they're unique. She's cross-eyed. They match her different size feet. And her face looks just like it's been deep fried. On her forehead she has to use meat. Here comes that lady of mine. Don't know the and $2 wine. Here comes that lady of mine. Don't know the and $2 wine. Well, I saw a bar where she was sitting, and it wasn't a very pretty thing to watch. Because when she stood up on the pool table, yeah, I saw she had a very pesty crotch. Here comes that lady in mine, stomping on Manila and $2 wine. Here comes that lady in mine, stomping on Manila and $2 wine. I read some workbooks that never been used. I got substance abuse. I got the big fat spot for away. Yeah, velvet thing that's come to life. And oh, I'm endless down at the dozen, and my friends all take to come awesome. Turning to the king when I get up and sing. Oh, I'm endless. Toss. I got sideburns, just like the king. And I drink most anything. I got ulcers and a swollen nose. I got cowboy boots and Santa Claus. Though I'm Elvis, down at the Dawson, my friends all they think I'm awesome. I turn into the king when I get up and sing. Oh, I'm Elvis. I don't drink, just in a bar. I also drink in my own blue car. I wake up every morning with the six. Yeah, I'm a personal trainer of weeks and six. Oh, I'm Elvis, down at the Dawson, and my friends all think I'm awesome. I turn to the king, and I get up and sing. Oh, I'm Elvis, at the Dawson. Oh, I'm Elvis, down at the Dawson.
Wow. I think I'm gonna shut it down for the day, people. Everybody that was in chat, thank you. Susie and Prohibition, thanks for keeping the panel going. I'll catch you all tomorrow, maybe.